He met us after work, the end of another shift inside the UK's asylum hotel system. We've changed his voice because he wants to remain anonymous.
We actually had an absconder today from the hotel. When somebody gets to about a week away from the hotel, they're processed as an absconder. Nothing really happens there. A notification is sent to the Home Office.
So there's no check?
No check.
They disappear?
Yeah. It's at least weekly. Most of the time it can be daily.
When someone gets a decision on their claim for asylum and they're rejected, what happens?
The resident is sent a letter from the Home Office explaining to them that their asylum claim has been refused. They get given a date that they need to move out by. You would expect immigration enforcement to go to the hotel to pick these people up. That doesn't happen. They're sent a letter, and as far as I'm aware, that's where the process ends. There's no further steps from there to identify where the person has gone after they've left the hotel, to collect them and have them deported. They know that they've got their asylum failed anyway. What have they got to lose by just going underground and working illegally and just getting by for as long as they can? They can do whatever they want because no one knows what address they do live at, who they are. They're just completely invisible within society. For those people to freely be allowed, undetected and unchecked on the streets of this country is terrifying. I almost suspect that people know that once they get onto British soil, they're here to stay. They can't be removed. They won't be removed.
This points to a broken system that is losing both people and the confidence of the British public.
I understand a lot of people are afraid, but if there's those things in place where we can monitor who is around, then everybody can feel a lot safer.
Shabana volunteers at this community kitchen in Greater Manchester. She says that every week they see more people who have fallen out of the asylum system.
If people are coming into the UK and we don't know who they are and they're just disappearing, crime rates are going to go up. Slavery is going to go higher. Child exploitation is going to be more exposed. A lot more is going to happen where people are going to be at so much risk, but they are too afraid to go to the authorities because they are scared of being deported to a country where their lives could be at risk.
And it creates tension in the UK's communities?
Absolutely, yes, it is doing. It's getting worse. It is dangerous, and we do need to do something about this where we can support people.
Another volunteer here is Khalid, who arrived illegally in 2015. He's been rejected for asylum 4 times, but is persisting with another claim. How many people, Khalid, are being cast adrift by the asylum system?
Too many. They don't care about what government think because they already destroy their life. They don't mind it.
Because they can't get any lower?
Yeah. There is no any alternative.
He knows others have turned to crime and has had times himself when prison seemed like a better option.
I was in depression. I was like, I want to do some criminal and go jail to stay in a prison. Once upon a time, I prefer that way.
Do you think you should have been sent home?
That is up to Home Office, up to government.
The government says it will close asylum hotels, scale up removals and address what's drawing illegal migrants to the UK. A spokesperson said nearly 50,000 people with no right to be in our country have been removed, and enforcement arrests to tackle illegal working are at the highest level in recent history. A dedicated team in the Home Office works with police across government and commercial companies to trace absconders. Failure to return to a hotel can also lead to asylum claims and support being withdrawn. They are taking a tougher stance, but this is a dysfunctional system that is still losing people every day. Tom Parmenter, Sky News.